Hey there, and welcome one and all to another Toonkind D&D game. I am your DM for the day, Morski is, but you're free to call me Morski, and would my fantastic players like to introduce themselves? Starting from the top.
Heck, that's me. Hi, I'm Sotoro, and I'm gonna be playing Vessel Dessel. Or Vaz.
A bean who really needs a hug.
Hi everyone, I'm Staria. I will be playing your local bar baby, March, who has gotten some not character development, but new friends, aka Decimal.
I mean,
Excuse me, he got some character development too.
he has gotten some character development. You fucking level 6 now. That's character development, literally.
He has indeed gotten the charactering development thing.
And he's officially brothers with my character now. Thank you very much.
Oh, his full name is now March Script.
Oh boy,
Why do I feel like Decimal's the one saying that?
Because he fucking is, my guy. Anyway, hi, I'm RJ. I will be playing Decimal, the bastard man that he is.
But hey, it is too late now. You have friends, dude. You cannot escape. So hey, starting this up, we're not in Toontown. No, we're in Knickknack Town, cause it's summer, it's hot, the sea is nice, and a bunch of people here have not actually seen the sea.
Nope.
And Hugh...
It's at the title.
But do we have our hats on backwards and we're ready to fucking party?
Oh my god.
Are you ready to hit the beach and everything on the beach? We will find out soon, I guess.
Hit the beaches and everything in the beach.
Oh god, fighting sand never ends well.
Yeah. But I guess on that note, Hugh actually has seen the sea. Very briefly in Koichi, and he thought it was nice, and I imagine he spoke about it to Rezze and March. Yep. So you all agreed on a date, and here you are in Knickknack Town.
Yep.
So I think on that note, our dorks are wondering, does everyone want to roll survival?
Oh, great.
Am I included in this? Am I with you guys right now?
You are not, because you didn't enter the scene. Oh my goodness, March!
March, buddy.
Hey!
Rezze's doing decent. That's a 3 from March and a 16 from Rezze. Come on,
okay.
Hugh. 14, not bad.
And that's a 14. Okay, I think first of all, March, you're about to wander off in either the streets or maybe you've gotten near the harbor, and some harbors have like a lot of those storage crates and such. Thankfully, I think Rezze is able to pull you back.
Yep.
Hey, Decimal, you're hanging around here, aren't you? What's going on with you? I think it's obvious. I think these dorks' entrance is obvious enough.
Yeah, probably. Let me just do a little. Okay, yeah, no. That was his stealth roll to see how sneaky he's being with his particular activities. Actually, that's very
my goodness.
18
25. Decimal is not holding back, is he?
Yeah, so he's being pretty damn sneaky, so I think he just kind of fucking sees you guys stumble into scene and is just like, this is going to happen today. Alright. And just kind of walks up behind you like, what are you doing here?
I think I'm going to... I'm rolling performance to see how high Hugh jumps.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that an acrobatics check? That's still pretty good.
You know, sure, that's... I'll go ahead and do acrobatics. Because, hey, he has a plus sign.
Oh my god.
Really showing off your new plus 9, huh?
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
It's not
start
the same.
taking You know what happens? Hugh, yeah, Decimal, are you standing right behind Hugh? Because that's the image I have just.
Yeah, he just kind of walks up behind the three of them. Is like, the fuck y'all doing here?
Yeah, no, Hugh squeaks, jumps up, and freaking falls flat on his face.
Oh no, baby!
You
I-
absolutely spooked him with that.
Hugh, and Mark will pick up Hugh from where he had fallen on his face and kind of ate shit.
Well, yeah, thank you, March. I'll be okay, though. Decimal? What are you doing here?
I believe that's the question that I asked you.
Oh, we came to see the seaside, because we haven't really done it before.
That just kind of gets a slow eyebrow raise.
What?
Most of us never really been to the sea.
Yeah, I don't see being near a river.
And
Oh, that's
I
right,
saw
you're
the
from
sea
Minecraft.
briefly. Oh, you aren't?
No.
Okay. Can you roll insight?
Go for it. Fucking-
Because I'm
I'm gonna roll
sorry.
deception against it.
Oh my god!
You, please! Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's 2 nat ones in a
Three
row.
nat ones in a row. Oh my god. Feel free, you guys else, to also roll. Okay, so it's a 2020 is the highest. What the fuck? That's 13. Oh right, yeah. Unfortunately, that's a 23.
Oh damn!
Oh no!
Hugh!
I can't
Oh
believe
god,
the
damn
game
it.
got
Discord,
punished.
stop nerfing our DM.
Our DM is gone.
Yeah,
How
everyone nerfed our DM so hard they got kicked from the call.
Yeah, I can't believe the DM got 3 nat ones in a row, and that was enough to kick them out.
Technical difficulties.
Morski!
Please tell me this is working again.
There we go. Morski!
There we go. Not only was I hit with 3 nat ones, I was kicked out apparently.
Damn.
3 strikes, you're out, I guess.
Apparently.
Strikes were out.
Alright, well, Rezze got closest to seeing through, but did not quite manage it. Hugh, you just fucking... no? Okay, not from Minecraft. Alright, cool. March, you get pretty much the same thing. Rezze, you kind of notice, he doesn't seem to be particularly inclined to expand upon that statement. Do with that what you will.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna be honest, this is very in character for all of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, before I forget, since there have been some development since the last time these two saw March, can the both of you roll perception?
Absolutely, I can.
And I imagine Hugh already knows this, huh?
Yeah, you already knows
Okay,
this.
right.
Hey.
Ooh.
That much.
Oh damn.
Oh, nice.
The both of you notice
Holy
this?
blink.
It's not actually very hidden, and March got a bit more pep in his step, quite literally. Where March's footsteps have been, are slight like little color spots, and when March is like standing still for longer, there's like little spectral flowers and plants starting to grow up.
Oh.
There is another slow eyebrow raise.
Rez is just, this is normal. This is gonna be now normal. Okay.
Yep, this is now the new normal. Sorry, March. Unless you actually ask, March won't realize that you're asking about that.
You could potentially ask Hugh too.
Yep.
Though I'm not sure if he noticed the eyebrow raise considering his nat 1 earlier.
Hugh's just happy to be here.
That's an 18. I'd
He
say
is.
yes. I think he realized the eyebrow raise and just like, oh, this, it's a recent development. I think, like, minor redesign thing?
It was really wild finding all those flowers in your bedroom.
Yeah, it's kind of weird waking up and seeing a sea of many multicolored plants all over the place.
Well, at least it's pretty.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be actually affecting anything, they're just there.
Wait, you had a redesign? You don't look that different.
That's why it's minor, cause like I think it's only the colors for now. And he's like pointing at the plant that are now starting to grow, like very slowly, but they are growing. Like little there goes our DM again.
Discord, stop nerfing our DM challenge.
Please.
It's hard. We need our DM.
Let our DM in. Morski!
Let him in.
Please
Let him
tell me
in.
this is working again.
There we go.
Yeah.
Discord, what the heck? Okay. What on earth is the last thing y'all heard from me?
I don't know. You were quiet for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, I last heard the explanation on the flowers.
Yeah. Like Mike was talking about how it's like a minor redesign.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I'm gonna say as well, Hugh sort of nudges one with his foot a bit.
And if when you nudge it, it does like sort of like poof into like colorful smoke. You know it because like you've been living with March and seeing all of the fucking flowers growing around him and having to sweep them up.
Yeah, Hugh certainly had a time.
So yeah, that's just there now.
Meanwhile, Rez and Decimal are just looking at this.
Yeah, it's like, huh?
Rez is just like, well, just sure. Why not?
Decimal just files away a mental note and moves on.
It's like life in Einquill is already so pecking weird, huh?
Yeah.
Why not this?
Yeah.
Why not this?
Why the fuck not?
What? I'm not gonna question it.
Absolutely fair. And I think with all of this, he's gonna turn over to Decimal and, well, us. Well, we've come over to just hang out at the seaside a bit. Do you want to come with us, or do you have your own things going on?
It's nothing that I can't postpone.
You sure?
Sure.
Okay.
Besides, you always manage to stumble into something interesting.
I think he's just gonna laugh a bit and rub the back of his head. Because Decimal is not wrong at all.
Yeah, not wrong at all.
But your ass, he's not wrong.
It's like those siblings, they sure are something.
It's sure pecking is. And I think on that note, does anyone have anything else to say, or we can go spelunking a little bit?
Yeah, I think you can go. I had my little lore shit. Not really lore, but you know.
Character updates.
Exactly. Okay, so I guess first of all, one roll another survival. Everyone this time.
Oh boy, fun.
I'm guidancing myself because I know this isn't gonna go well. Where's my d4s? Where's my d4s? That's a d4.
Holy bleep!
Hey!
Which actually
Okay,
does
15
good.
plus 1 plus. Fuck. So. That's something. I think it's.
Oh, that's
19.
19.
Oh, 19. Dope.
We all got high roll, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, you all did relatively well. No one got lost in the boxes, thankfully. So,
Yep.
hey, Decimal, this actually means you're leading a bit. Roll me a
Makes sense.
d4.
Just D4. Okay. That's a 4.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say you're wandering around town a little bit then. And, you come across a cookie shop.
Hello.
I have a picture of this. There we go.
Oh my god.
Nice!
It's just sitting there, but, does anyone want to do an insight check on Hugh?
Oh.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yes.
Always.
20, baby!
Oh my
Okay, well
goodness.
that's not too bad. That's 21, I think. Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Rez, you just simply notice that, oh, Hugh seems to be staring at the store. Decimal and March. Hugh's definitely looking at the cookies.
Oh my god. We're just like, oh, do you want any? Do you want to buy some?
Okay, so Hugh actually made this wisdom save. He says, yeah, I would. And he'll only spend half of all his money on all this, on
my God.
some cookies.
If a while, March
Oh,
will try to be the responsible impulse controller.
I was about to look at Decimal sheet like, how broke are you, you bastard? And then I looked at his sheet, he's got almost 80 gold, and was like, when did that happen?
Oh my goodness.
Rest will just
March has
window
30.
shop. That's it.
Oh right, March did get 30 gold at the end of Star Cause, huh? I forgot about that.
Meanwhile, Hugh, who has 9 gold.
Oh, honey!
Yeah, so I think he's gonna use 5 of his gold to get a bunch of cookies. Hey, does anyone else want some?
No, March is good. March bakes, so it's like, I don't really need, so.
Rest
Okay.
will just reject for now. It's fine. And just they basically all have been staring at the cookies and trying to figure out how they were made just by looking at them.
Aw.
Rez, I love you so much.
That's my beloved.
Pretty valid, yeah. Decimal for his end will probably take a cookie. Cause, like, you don't say no to free food, you kidding?
Yeah, that's fair. And here's the thing. So yeah, 5 gold. I'd say he got a few types of cookie. He's definitely eyeing you, Decimal, cause he may have found out that you haven't had many types of cookie before. So he's definitely not shoving some at you, no. Definitely not.
Baby.
You are very strange.
But you like me anyway, don't ya?
I don't know if like is quite the right word.
Oh, you alright, so that's already something.
He doesn't say anything, but he's just like cheerfully walking off, like the music notes behind him.
Baby.
And I think on that note, do you all want to roll me animal handling now?
Oh,
animal
handling.
Great! Okay.
14.
Oh, not 20! Hell yeah!
Oh, hello.
Oh, dang.
Oh, damn. Oops.
Yep, that's an S.
That's
Oh,
an
really?
S.
An S20, yes.
Yeah,
Isn't that a Samsung phone?
Oh no!
Oh, Hugh.
Oh. That
Nice.
sure do be a number, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I think this makes sense, though. Hugh is the one with the cookies, after all. So
Oh,
you're all
no.
walking a bit for a bit more, and you're a
fucking
little bit
mud.
mobbed by seagulls.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh no! The seagulls!
So I. So
The
I
seagull
think
mafia has returned.
Oh my gosh.
I I think it's fair to say that Desmo like glares at a seagull, so like there may be a few near him, but they're like looking at each other with mutual respect slash wariness. And Rez, you managed to get out mostly okay. Hugh
What?
has lost one of his cookies, and
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Hugh has
Mark
lost
will
one of his cookies.
hit a seagull if it's trying to hurt anybody.
Hugh actually isn't hurt. He does have a few cookies with him, so one was just simply stolen, but he managed to bring the rest back. No,
Okay.
he just has like a seagull on his head now.
Yep. Well,
That's
Yeah.
that's essentially trying to do the puppy eyes at him.
What birds are supposed to nest in trees?
Rez kind of like starts to like shooing the seagull away, just kind of like usher it out. Like no, no, no.
yeah.
that-
Mark will try to like poke the seagull so it like flies off.
You poke the seagull, huh? Let's see. Oh, do me a dex save, Mark?
Oh no.
Did he get bit?
You make it, the seagull snaps at. Yeah, I think we're taking that 18.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, no, the seagull snaps at you, but you're able to move your hand away in time.
Decimal like try and swipe it. like a cat bats at its prey.
Oh my
Oh my god.
gosh.
Go for it.
Fucking cat boy.
What the fuck role would this be?
Hit, I think. Roll your hit die.
Oh boy, okay.
Since you're trying to, like, smack the seagull a bit, yes?
Yes. What the fuck is that? I think it's a 12? 5 plus 7? Yeah, 12.
You miss. The seagull, like, moves its head a bit, and now it's glaring at you.
Just cause, come on. Rez will try to pick up the seagull now.
Okay, roll me dex.
Oh boy. That's a 14.
That doesn't quite make it. You try. The seagull just opens its wings suddenly, and you're like back to back a bit by that.
For the love of God.
Mark is getting annoyed. Mark will try to grapple the fucking seagull.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Mark,
Decimal's just gonna fucking skewer it.
Oh my god.
Oh my
my
goodness!
Before you do that,
Like,
let Mark try and grapple the seagull.
Yeah,
'cause
sure, go for it.
yeah.
Because if
go
you do
for it,
grapple it,
like,
I get advantage on this attack.
Oh my goodness! Like,
Yeah, that's a 24.
Holy bleep. Yeah, no, it's. Meanwhile, Hugh, who is just sitting here with the seagull on his head, going, what on earth? You manage. Yeah, I want to say. Then, March, you have grappled the seagull with all your forearms. I imagine you're like giving the seagull a bear hug. It's kind of cawing unhappily.
Yeah,
He's just like holding it as like. I'm
That's a
thinking about that
19
fucking TikTok when
plus
like the
7.
person holds the fucking seagull in one hand. So I'm just
That's
like,
a 19 plus 7 to skewer.
Holy bleep! Like, how are you doing this with like a sword, legitimately?
With his dagger, he just like flicks his wrist and the dagger is in his hand, he just stabby.
Oh my
Roll,
god.
roll damage.
Oh no.
Roll damage, I guess.
I need my d4. Where did that go?
Oh,
Oh,
my
God.
goodness.
Oh, that's a 2, okay. That's 6 points of death.
Oh my god.
The seagull looks very unhappy with you, but also kind of scared at you, Decimal.
Was going to fucking eat the seagull.
Oh my god.
That this poor seagull. Yeah, no, the seagull is like trying to escape you. I guess that would be acrobatics. What on earth do I
acrobatics
give
or
a
athletics
seagull?
versus March's athletics. Hang on. Seagull, is there one? Nope. Bird. Let's see.
Bird. Bird up.
I can't believe a seagull is an encounter in this game.
I can't believe we're fighting the fucking seagull.
Hang on, I'm looking at the bestiary to pick a appropriate.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Can't
goodness.
It's so Morski. Remember how we were talking about unexpected things?
Yes.
There's really no like birds or anything. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
There really do be very few birds in this goddamn list.
They need to add in seagulls and
I
stuff.
see
They're
now why there's
cool.
very few. I had fly speeds for it later. Crow, maybe?
Yeah,
White
sure.
crow.
A crow
Dex
can
is a
work.
+2.
Oh my goodness, this poor bird won't be able to escape. Well.
Yeah, that's
Mars,
not above a 24, so no.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
for the seagull.
you see the birds panicking now. Like, March, you just see the bird panicking now and it's trying to flap its wings. Do you decide to let it go?
Yeah, fortunately for the seagull, March is going to just fucking yeet the bird as far as possible now.
Okay, cool. In which
And
direction
it's like-
are you throwing?
What? I'm gonna roll athletics again. Because
Oh my
strength.
goodness. Okay,
24.
You just fucking like send this thing into the stratosphere.
Yeah.
God.
March is like, okay, that's it. Even fucking zoom. Fucking yeet the bird.
You just you just kind of see, like, you know, when Team Rocket is blasting off again.
Oh
No,
my
it's just
God.
a seagull this time.
Remember, no birds were harmed in the making of this video.
I
just
want
saw
you all
this
to know
unfold.
that Hugh is. Hugh is just. Hugh just looks very embarrassed that this happened to him.
What happened?
Oh, RJ?
RJ? Oh.
Oh,
no.
dang.
Oh no.
Hmm. Discord, please stop being mean.
I can't believe the comment for March eating the seagull is now Decimal not hearing anybody else.
Decimal is feeling too smug.
Decimal has become deafened from the cries of the stupid seagull. I do the
Oh
bird
my
cries.
goodness. I cannot believe this seagull became an encounter.
Seagulls, man.
Listen.
The funny
Y'all
thing.
tried to turn my fucking encounter into a friendly conversation. We can get you. We can turn your stupid one-off joke into a fucking encounter.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Fair. Getting your revenge on me, huh?
Absolutely.
Ah, there we go. Fantastic.
Hey, can you hear
Hey,
us?
welcome back.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, headphones.
Are we here?
Decimal is
I
no longer
switched
deafened.
Yeah, my headphones died. I switched them out now. It should be good.
Okay, that's good. Oh,
Decimal is no longer deafened by the cries of the seagull.
Discord, stop nerfing us challenge.
This
Please.
poor seagull.
yeah, I'm just gonna say Hugh just looks very embarrassed that this all happened to him. He was just sitting here, man.
Well, that's been dealt with.
Yeah. Thanks for helping me out of that, you two.
Just kind of casually shoves his knife back in his sleeve.
For hilarity's sake, Decimal roll me intimidation.
Oh boy, okay. Let me just grab my d20s again.
And you do have advantage.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh boy, okay. That's
Have fun
fucking...
with that.
Yeah. That's a 13 plus 4, or a nat 20 plus 4.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So there were a couple more seagulls around. They see how you returned the knife to your sleeve, Decimal. They collectively decide that, maybe we should run away. Let's not pester the kid.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have a reputation of like, don't fuck with those 4 kids because they're fucking terrifying now.
They have sensed the cat among the pigeons.
Yes.
And March did yeet a fucking seagull to the fucking stars.
I don't know how, but I'm gonna make that seagull reappear in the game because you pecking yeeted it. I can't believe you did that.
It'll be the final boss. Came back for vengeance.
God.
You're giving me ideas. I hope you know this.
Oh my god. There's this tiny fucking seagull with a bandaged wing and a fucking big ass neck or something.
Well, maybe not
swearing vengeance on March and Decibel. Just wanted a cookie. Check out seagull.
You're giving me ideas. Thank you. I'm going to write.
Oh no, you got everybody
Incredible.
Morski ideas? What?
Yeah, we were like, what if, like, the seagull will come back with vengeance?
Oh no.
It'll come back to try and kidnap you.
The seagull in a fucking neck.
My gosh.
The seagull will come back to try and kidnap you because Cookie gave her, and it'll come and try to strike March and Decimal down because of revenge. Look forward to that in a sequel, which will come who knows when.
You can fucking try.
You can try. Better fucking. You have one shot. Better make it count. Better make it happen. Better kill me in one shot.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to make this a one shot. Anyhow, on that note,
anyways, now that we have derailed this game completely.
Yeah, I'm losing it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. No problem. When I told you March was getting more chaotic, I was meaning it.
Decimal's a terrible
influence.
He's a great influence. Thank you very much.
He's a great influence. How else would have Hugh learned how to steal cookies?
I believe all of you.
I'm sorry, did Rez stop Hugh from stealing cookies?
What, did he steal? I thought he bought cookies.
Yeah.
He bought cookies, but he did. But he did steal some cookies in the storybook.
Okay, but that was reasonable.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright.
Okay, roll me survival. I suppose to see who's leading this merry band of dorks.
Mary. Okay, definitely not March.
Again with the
Well,
S.
that's another S.
Gosh darn it. There you go.
Guidance.
Well, I
Holy
think I
bleep,
know
Oh,
who's
damn.
leading the
12
name.
plus 3 plus... Ooh, 4.
I know. I think
Hugh
you
is
know who's
still
leading.
leading. Yeah, I think Hugh is still
Yeah,
leading. Because that's like...
Yeah.
19? Yeah.
Yeah. Hugh, I think it's fair to say, like, the current way things are going, it's like Hugh's at the front. Probably shook some feathers out of his hair. And all of you all are following, so I guess here's where I roll the d4. Okay, 3, cool. You're all, you've all gotten to a part near the boats.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a lot of ropes.
Ooh.
So, do you all want to climb for like a better view, or are you just wandering around? Or do I get to pull the next thing on the list?
Well, March is very much a person for heights, even more so when he already is fucking tall. So he will try to climb up there if it's allowed.
Yeah, it's allowed. How the situation is at the moment, you have a couple of the big supply crates, and they're just a couple of medium-sized boats that are tied to the dock. So yeah, you can climb on if you want. Maybe you don't want to make too much of a ruckus though, so roll me acrobatics and stealth.
Acrobatics, you can argue for athletics?
Oh boy. Acrobatics and stealth.
Can I argue for athletics?
You can if you want.
Alright, because that's the one with advantage.
So athletics and stealth then.
Yep. Oh, that's a D20 plus 5. 22 and 22 for stealth and 18 for athletics.
Okay, you do really well then.
You look away
Is
for
there
one
any way-
second and March is already settling up there.
like maybe you slip just a little bit, but congrats, you're at the top of the boat now.
Yep. It's like you look away for 1 minute and then March is already up there. Oh, how did he get up there? Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Yeah, so first of all, Hugh waves to you, March, and now he's gonna try and climb up there.
Oh. join your brother.
Okay, thankfully, this went
Manages
better.
to
That's
climb,
a
hell
20.
yeah. Which is probably better than
Yeah.
his brother does.
Yeah.
It's the same roll, but better modifier.
Hugh learned very well from March and Decimal both. He now
You doing
knows
it-
the skill parkour.
You doing it stealthily or you just going for it?
Oh, that's a 13.
13's not bad.
Yeah. I think he does clatter against something, but like at most it just means that Decimal Rezze, you're fully aware of Hugh climbing up, and maybe a sailor looks by, but then he goes back to ignoring stuff.
Be careful.
Will do. I think he's now gonna wave at you two now.
Yeah, March is just like also waving at the two who are still at floor level.
You say still at floor level, but
Decimal those and human?
fucking 19 on that acrobatics, and 20 something for the stuff. I think it's a
It's like
23.
At this point, might as well.
join the team. Also, I'd like to think then it's like Hugh gets up and then you blink and suddenly Decimal's there.
Yeah, probably.
Like, all together, everyone is here.
Hey.
Heck yeah!
Woohoo.
You just barely made that, Therese, man. So number one, you do slip a little bit, but thankfully, because you got insane stealth, you get there no problem at all. No one notices anything.
Everything is fine. What are you talking about? Just a random
Depending-
shadow over here. Don't worry about it.
Yep, don't worry about the fact that the shadow is not connected to anything. Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Depending on like
Absolutely.
depending on like where on the boat they are climbed to, Decimal is like crouched on a railing.
That's an amazing image. Yeah, I think considering everyone got pretty well, you're at the top of the mast.
Yeah,
Or
Martin has
thereabouts.
The
Oh,
highest
he's
spot he
perched
could
on
get
the
to.
top of the mast then.
Yeah,
Hell
Martin's
yeah,
at
hell
the
yeah.
highest spot he could have gotten to.
I will be completely honest with you. He was looking at that with starry eyes.
If March is going to climb, March is going to climb the very top.
I'd like to imagine March like climbed up, got most of the way up the mast, and then Decimal just climbed over top to perch right on the tip.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Amazing. He was like right next to March, but now he's staring up at Decimal in a, oh man, that's so cool kind of way.
You
Hey,
you
Decimal.
you get a white smirk. Yes.
Hey, Decimal, roll me animal handling again.
Oh
my
no! Oh
Again?
no!
Okay. Alrighty. Where'd my dice go? There it is. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. That is 16 plus what the fuck is your animal handling? Plus 3. 19.
Nice.
Cool. Thankfully, you do not get mobbed by seagulls.
Oh my god.
You see one fly towards you. Do you glare at it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, it turns right the other way.
It's just
But I-
smirking at this point. Yeah.
It's like all is good. Cat has shown off to friend and has shooed off bird. But hey, I think at this point you are actually drawing some attention. It doesn't exactly seem bad, like bad attention yet, but maybe you'll want to just go off so you don't end up calling for some trouble.
Yeah, Mark's gonna drop off.
Rest will just slide off.
I didn't see myself for this.
Yeah, I'm
that's
gonna
really
say-
good. That's really good. 17 plus 3 plus 10. Decimal, like the extra motherfucker that he is, like, fucking gets down, but in a very kind of showy-offy,
Oh my god.
super needlessly complicated kind of way.
Oh my goodness.
March is gonna like drop, like from where he is, just drop straight down.
Rest is just
I
sliding
think I
into the
need to roll-
shadows. Everybody's doing fancy things. Rest is just just slips into the shadows. I don't know what y'all are doing.
I think I need to roll wisdom for Hugh. Oh, he
No,
failed
no,
that.
no.
Actually,
no.
I will roll performance. I will roll performance for shits and giggles. Yeah, 22. March is also very elegant, and you guys know, March is like y'all know March is an actor.
And now we get to see some of that in action. Yeah, no, I rolled wisdom because he saw March, he saw Decimal. Wow, that was cool. I want to try doing that.
Oh my god.
And that's a
Oh.
17.
17?
Hey!
You didn't beef it. You did pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17's pretty good.
Yeah. So it's nowhere near as fancy as you two dorks, but maybe he managed to spin around the rope a bit before he lands and stumbles a little bit.
Honey.
So congrats, you've gotten down the boat. Do you wanna hide away from the crowd?
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
Yep.
This one probably bows and then just fucking vanishes.
Roll
Yeah,
me
Mark
stealth,
also
everyone.
does.
Stealth? Okay. Alright.
Oh boy.
16.
Rez is gonna hide away in Hugh's shadow for a bit then.
Dirty 20.
Amazing.
Oh no. Oh gosh, that's an 11.
Oh, Hugh!
An 8 and an 11.
Eight,
March and
11,
Decimal are
16,
fucking gone.
30, 20.
And then and Hugh and Hugh and his shadow,
Rezze.
not shadow, or no, just sitting there.
Oh
You and Rezze didn't quite get the memo.
Yeah, I think Hugh stumbled. He tried to go along with everyone else. Probably bumped into someone by accident, and the rest because you went into Hugh's shadow, you're a little bit stuck yourself.
Yep. Just move this way. Oh, sorry.
Guys, where are you? Don't quite see you.
And March
think
will
he-
actually like go from where he was hiding to like wave at Hugh, just like, we're here.
Hey.
Okay, thankfully Hugh makes that survival check. He probably needs to just slip through the crowd a bit. But
Rez
he
will try
makes it
guide
to where you
Hugh
are.
through the crowd.
Hey, yeah, exactly. He
Neither of
went
you-
to hold your hand, Rez.
Did neither of you know urban stealth?
Not really, no.
Oh, good lord.
Rez is still on the ground as a shadow and just like doesn't say anything, just shrugs.
Red is currently Shadow Puddle.
Yep.
Like, you see ... from Hugh and... I mean, are you willing to show us how?
First and foremost, you don't do that. He just kind of vaguely gestures back toward the crowd.
Hugh just gets a little bit red and his hair fluffs up. Look, you two are really cool. I wanted to try too, okay?
Oh no, that wasn't the issue. The issue was you completely did not blend with the crowd.
Oh.
Don't ask
How
March.
do
how he
you
got-
do that?
Don't ask March because March does not know. March just has a good modifier for stealth for some ungodly reason.
I Dex, probably.
Hi, Dex, and
Yeah.
and Luckstone, baby.
Ironically enough, it makes sense for Hugh not being able to blend in with the crowd. Because generally his way of hiding is like going through the back streets. Or just not being in the crowd of people because he tends to be noticed more. Back home, at least.
That's valid.
Oh. But hey, I guess here it's time for me to roll something.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That was... Okay, so first of all, I swear this is entirely the dice.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all,
Oh god.
okay, so Decimal,
Yup.
Oh my god.
roll me either acrobatics or athletics,
Oh boy, okay.
and I need to roll something.
Okay, alright. That's not bad. Not great, but not bad. This is 17. That's
Okay.
acrobatics, by the way.
Cool.
Oh.
Holy bleep.
Another 17!
Oh, dang. So I'd say you all are kind of in the shadows of the supply crates and stuff, and a bit away from the crowd. Okay, to double check, Decimal, you do make that because you have the higher modifier, yes?
If this is like a grapple, then
Yes.
oh god, I actually need to look it up. I think it's breaking out gets the win, but I have to double check. Ba, 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 ba. I think the aggressor gets the advantage.
Oh boy.
Okay, Decimal, you have been grappled
Boy.
Oh no.
by
What's
someone
happening?
rubber striking.
Well,
Let me pull out a picture for you all.
Oh boy.
Hello there.
Huh.
I saw you all
fuck
made
off me.
kind of a scene. No.
well, she's gonna get stabbed.
Oh no. Oh boy.
That's a 19 to hit.
Holy bleep, well that makes it alright.
Oh no.
Well, she did fucking grapple Decimal.
He immediately goes, "Get the fuck off me," flicks his wrist, pulls out his knife, and just stabs backward.
Why is this?
This person, you haven't heard their name yet, looks significantly less pleased and goes, "Well, that's rather rude of you, isn't it? I'd just like a bit of your time, you see. You all caused such a nice scene there. And I think I'd like a bit of your time, because there's someone I want to get over here. If you're going to be like that, though...
Get your fucking hands off me.
If you're going to be like that, though... Well then... okay, let me double check what the saving throw for this is.
Oh no.
Make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage, Decimal.
Disadvantage. Oh
Oh
god.
no.
Okay. All right. This is a thing that's happening. This is very on brand for him. Oh god. Okay, what is that? Oh, why is one really good? Okay, so one of those is a 17 plus his modifier, and the other one is a 9 plus his modifier. Okay, modifier is plus 3. So we've got dirty 20, and 12. No, fuck, wrong thing. Nope. There we go. Yeah, so 12.
Oh boy, I'm so sorry, dude. You do not make that.
Oh boy.
So yes, Decimal is standing there. There is a poof of smoke, and where Decimal was standing, you see something like this.
You turned me into an animal? Did he fucking kill him off?
Forget cat boy, Decimal. You are now an actual cat.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it. What the fuck is this? There's the cat! Well, I have the stats for the cat up.
Yeah, I will go ahead and throw your stats at, like, I'll DM them to you. Cause there's something a little bit different with this.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Great.
boy.
And I'll drop this here too for anyone curious to see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, this is
No.
Oh shit, okay, well that kind of fucks him, because his card shit's based off his charisma. Oh boy.
Yeah, how are the rest of you doing? Cause, I know how's Hugh doing, but I'll get to that after you two.
March is
Well,
just
you
like,
three, really.
we would have helped you if you didn't, grapple our friend and then turn him into a cat. So, I don't think we're gonna help you now.
I think that's a bit rash. What's your name?
Oh, why, I'm the Sorceress of the Seven Seas, of course.
That's not a
But I
name.
think I'll have a bit of fun with all of you first.
No.
Meanwhile, does anyone run or roll an insight on Hugh? Decimal,
Sure,
you're free to do the same.
Oh boy.
That's a 22.
Okay, hold on. So Decimal the cat is still
24.
trying to, like, bite.
Oh my god!
That's the insight. I don't know what my attack is. Because it's a +0 from the regular cat, but I still have my proficient. I'm gonna call it +3.
Yeah.
That's that to try and bite.
Oh my god. He's a kitty now!
Oh, that does actually hit.
Oh my god.
She gets bit.
Here's the thing. So yeah, the sorceress continues to look very unimpressed. Hugh's actually pretty angry right now. He's not saying anything yet, but
March is also kind of like behind the freaked out. He's also kind of like, I don't like this. I don't like you.
By the way, anyone familiar with cat body language, knows, like, you don't even have to roll for this because he's so thrown off his groove. Cat Decimal is thoroughly displeased and actually kind of nervous.
Oh,
Like, he's bristling, but his ears are flat against his head.
Rez is just like looking straight up to the sorceress and it's just, my lady, I don't think this is more of the wise decision. I would much prefer if you change my friend here back.
Yeah.
Hugh hasn't said anything yet. But the 12 was an intimidation or a try at it.
Oh my gosh.
I roll performance for intimidation.
Yeah, sure. Oh, this makes sense.
Yeah, 23.
Hugh is a little bit too cute to look intimidating.
Yeah.
March, though.
Yeah, March is very tall.
March doesn't have that problem, yeah.
He has, in fact, he has, in fact, pulled out his great axe, and he isn't like, he isn't like pointing it at the sorcerer just yet, but the axe is starting to glow at the edges.
I think the sorceress then, she looks upon all of this. She smirks. And she eats cat decimal at Hugh.
Oh no!
So I'm just gonna roll a quick dex to see how well she throws and how well Hugh is able to catch. Oh, that's a +1 to her dex.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
That decimal is
Okay.
clinging to your hand.
He's got his teeth and his claws sunken.
Oh my gosh.
Just like scratching at her hands.
I just have the image now, like she tries to throw, but cat decimal has bit, and you just get like the cloud of like cat scratches and stuff.
Oh my god, as he deserves.
If you know it from this, I believe the cat scratch does do some damage. You can
does
roll
one
like roll the
damage.
damage
It does
die.
damage.
one flat damage.
Oh
It doesn't even have a die.
Oh my goodness! I mean, to be fair, you've gotten 2 of her HP by.
Oh no! Our DM!
That's 7 from the stab.
No! Our DM! beloved.
Morski.
Discord, please.
There you go.
Okay.
Discord, no.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear. Discord,
Okay,
stop nerfing our
good.
DM.
Come on, I was in the middle of an epic description. Okay. And by epic, I mean, so 2 damage. Yes, you can actually see, that the gloves she's wearing, they now have some scratches in them.
Yes, good.
As he fucking deserves.
So,
Why
I know
are
what
you
you...
this close to fucking straight up hitting her?
Oh,
Do it.
boy.
Do it.
Raz is glaring now.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe this lady has a 0 to her insight. Well, we'll see what she notices.
8.
She notices
8.
nothing. But everyone is just looking grumpy.
He's trying to get Cat Decimal off.
Yes. You can probe, like, if okay, so Decimal, you hear this regardless. Everybody else, if you want to roll a perception
Yes.
to see if you hear this.
Oh no. Oh, it's good.
Oh, Hugh.
19.
9.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
You buddy.
Well, March got a 19. March has the
March-
brain cell.
Yeah, no, he's too angry right now. He's not listening to her at all. Rez, I get the feeling you're rather uncomfortable with this situation, so you didn't
Yeah.
really pay attention. Yeah, no, March, you hear her muttering in Grolix under her breath. Just, I really shouldn't have gone for this one, honestly. He's such a pain.
You think? March is like,
He's gonna try.
you should have gone to any of us. Why did you just try to grab us like this?
He tried to call her again.
Oh my gosh.
My goodness. Okay, so doesn't work. I'm afraid her armor class is better than a 10.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, just what happens is, like, you try to scratch her again, but she moves her hand out of the way in time. I'm gonna try rolling her pecking dex
Her
again.
yeet attempt. That's an 18.
Makes sense. Now she actually managed to fucking yeet the decimal.
Yeah, you have been yeeted at the Hugh decimal. I'm gonna roll Hugh's attempt to catch you.
That's
Oh no!
Can I roll a dex save? Try and stop myself from like eating shit. That's always
I
on their
mean-
feet, but
Yeah, like, go for it. To be fair, you don't eat shit, but you are thrown towards Hugh's face.
Oh,
damn.
damn!
You make it. It's like Hugh stumbles a bit in trying to catch you, and I think it's mostly your own effort, because Hugh was very much surprised. Yeah, you're in his arms now. So, congrats, you can move around now.
Alright.
he's
So
like
March is still,
hissing
like,
at her.
very much like still holding up his 23 in intimidation. And it's like he's still holding out his weapon. Just
Raz
like
is just looking.
not let. Just like if she fucking gets close to them, March will fucking attack.
I
Drop my ability
think.
force change. That should be +5. So
Wait, what is that 20 plus 5 for?
that was the save from just now. I forgot my ability scores changed for being a cat. I was still using decimals. The cat only has a +2 to dex, so it's actually just a 5 for the modifier. But
fair.
it's still a nat 20, so.
Yeah. Okay, well then the sorceress looks at you all, smirks, and is just, well, I think that's enough trouble for now. I'll see you all a bit later.
But how did that?
Later.
And, let me double check how this works.
I mean, Decibel's gonna try
did-
and jump on her again.
Here's the thing. Who would you say is within 10 feet of her?
Rest was
I
a little
would
bit in the
much have gotten
front.
close to like try to cover for the others.
Yeah, Rest has been talking to her, so I think they're also a little bit to the front.
I think everyone is within 10 feet.
Because
Cool. Everyone do me a con save.
Oh,
Oh,
great! Is this Thunderstep?
Oh, that's a 4.
oh no, honey. Oh no, honey.
Hey! Oh,
Okay. She casts Thunderstep.
yep.
So that's 3d10 thunder damage. Oh man, rip Hugh.
F in the chat, let's. Whoa, ow.
Okay.
-7.
Ouch.
That's 7, right?
Hey, look at that! March is back
Yeah.
to his original amount of HP before he got to level 6.
Congratulations. Hugh is now half dead.
Oh, god.
No.
Oh god damn it, Decimal can't even access his hammer space! Son of a bitch!
Oh. Oh wait. Oh, was he trying to get out like a potion or?
No, he would recognize that he was. How? And then realize, oh shit, I don't have my coat. I can't get in my hammer space.
Ah, rip.
F.
Ha.
Well,
So the sorceress is gone.
level.
Presumably, she went to on top of one of the large supply crates, and you don't see her anymore. Decimal, how are you holding up?
You know, he knew he was a cat before, but he didn't mean like this. And considering everything that he's, like, had with forced changes to his physical design, he's not doing so hot.
How do you?
Honey.
Oh,
By
honey.
the way,
Plus plus
I'm gonna
6,
say-
minus 2. Okay. Okay, well, that's, 17. Okay, no, wait, no, it's a plus 4, sorry. I can't count. That's, 20-something for his deception check.
I'm gonna roll
Oh
inside.
boy.
No, I'm just gonna roll inside.
Oh my
33.
goodness.
Nope.
Aw,
Damn it.
oof.
Oh. Yeah,
Do you guys think he's holding up okay? He's not holding up okay.
I'm
what did he
going
roll?
to say as well. Okay, so first of all, the options are for us to go with insight, but Hugh's insight is a +2. He cannot beat that.
Yeah, neither can March. Like,
I mean, if you guys
unless
get a natural
March gets
20,
nat
I'll give you
20.
something.
I'll try. By the way, Hugh has actually used speak
Yep,
with
nope.
animals. So, oh, okay. Dice parser, please be kind to me.
Damn it.
Oh.
21. That's a 19.
Okay, you can.
You-
You could like say Decimal has disadvantage if you want us to like actually know.
I mean, yeah, I'm willing to roll with disadvantage. He is pretty off his game right now. That's
Fair.
better. That's only a 16. So yeah, Hugh sees
Hey.
it. Rezze sees it as well, actually. He's not doing so hot, Chief.
Oh man. First things first, Hugh actually cast speak with animals on himself. So you can speak with Hugh at the moment.
Wait,
Like
you can't
normal,
talk to
'cause-
Decimal unless you have speak with animals.
I mean,
he's
he's
a
a
fucking
cat
cat.
now.
Oh god. Well, it's a good thing you
Boy.
also have speak with animals. So March will also cast speak with animals.
Rez has no speak with animals, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I think seeing all of this, Hugh actually tries to pat Cat Decimal on the back a bit, and he's holding Decimal in such a way that if he wants to jump down, he can. If he wants to stay in Hugh's arms, that's also an option.
I don't actually know what he'd do. Okay. Like you pet him, and like you can feel the moment he freezes and tenses, ready to jump, but like he instead just kind of climbs onto your shoulders. He is displeased. You also notice he's a very quiet cat now that he's not like hissing and yowling.
Fair.
Okay. We need to find a way to fix this.
Gotta find a sorceress.
Can find
another hunting for that peeker, because I don't remember when the fuck I did that, but it was a while ago. Did you have to go hunt for it?
What?
Pardon?
The peeker image that you sent of Cat Decimal, I know I did that a while ago. Did you have to like hunt for that?
Yes, I did.
I
want to say I was partially inspired by that Peekru, so I actually pulled together the cat pics of our dorks, and I asked Soto to make one.
I knew what was coming.
I'll show everyone. I'll show everyone's Peekrus at the end, but that's for then.
God.
By the way, Hugh is going. Holy bleep!
20! That's 20!
What the hell is that?
Oh, I forgot that Hugh has a +10 on Arcana too. That's a 30.
Holy hell yeah!
We keep forgetting, but Hugh has a +10 in Arcana.
Yes. Hugh recognizes this spell, though he doesn't know everything about it. He hasn't gotten much experience seeing it before. But for the rest of you looking at him, he's attempting to look at Decimal, and you can see his eyes glow a bit, presumably because he's trying to poke at the magic.
Oh. March will cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Remind me what Detect Magic does.
Let me pull it up.
Gives you the...
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to say a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can enter most bearers, yada yada yada. Just like see magic, detect magic.
Yeah, essentially, you see the magic on Decimal, and you see that it's a transmutation spell.
Fucking polymorph, isn't it?
Yeah, and on that note, Hugh looks at this, assesses the situation, and goes, "I think this is polymorph."
Well. Oh. Alright, yeah, so, March, now knows that, and he will, like, now that he, you did say that, so, March is just like, oh, yeah, I can sense it, too.
How get rid of it?
Yeah, that was an Arcana check, to see if Decimal recognized Polymorph. If I remember correctly, Polymorph is a 4th level spell, so I don't know if a 13 would cut it.
Yeah, I don't think so. Decimal, you don't know of this, but he has like a thinky face and just goes, Okay, so I know this spell turns someone into an animal.
I might have an idea.
I do not know how long it lasts, though, and I'm sorry, Decimal. I don't know if I know how to undo it.
I think I may have an idea. And March will reach for Decimal, so like Decimal can back away if he wants, but hey, March is relatively calm right now, which means he can cast Dispel Magic for his ring.
Okay.
Hold on.
Boy.
Hold on. Okay, that's a 10 plus 9. I think Decimal does read what you're trying to do, and there's this moment of, okay, wait, fuck, and then he quickly jumps off of your shoulders before you can cast it. And now he's like on the floor and ready,
like
waiting for you to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Hugh has a moment of. Oh wait, right.
Yeah, so that, for the spell magic, that is, I need to roll a spellcasting thing. Con needs a spellcasting. That makes it, because it's a 4th level spell, I think.
It's a 10 plus whatever spell level the spell
Yeah.
was cast at.
Ooh.
Okay, the only question is this a meets it beats it?
Yes,
I think-
for
yes.
cases like these, it is a meets it beats it.
Congrats, you're not a cat anymore, Decimal.
Hey! We solved the puzzle!
Solve the puzzles by brute force.
You solved the cat puzzle.
Well, that's done for.
He immediately,
Okay.
pulls his hat off, rakes a hand through his hair, and then puts his hat back on in such a way that, shades his face. He's just, trying to brush off that whole reaction.
I'm gonna be honest with you, he's probably gonna try and take your hand because he was really worried.
You're doing okay.
How are you holding up?
Fucking liar, pants on, god damn it.
That's
Oh.
it.
I forget. Yep.
It's 27.
Oh.
Liar, pants on fire, but none of y'all can see it.
No,
I'm fine.
that's not possible.
Find him.
Yeah, none of us can beat it. None of us have anything bigger than 7 on insight.
I'm fine. Let's
So yeah,
try and
March
hunt her down or
is
something.
now well, at least we know one thing to watch out for if we ever meet that sorceress again.
Probably.
Yeah.
Stay
What the
out of
fuck
her
does she
way.
want with us?
Something
I don't
about
know.
trying to get the attention of someone?
Supposedly.
I don't think it was us specifically. I think she just saw some strangers that looks interesting and just decided to mess with us.
I guess it was cause we climbed on the boat and I guess she said she wanted attention. Maybe she thought we were eye-catching or something.
She could have, if she wanted help, she could have done so by asking us, not grappling Decimal and turning him into a cat.
She's kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
You meant to fucking that.
Hugh just squeezes your hand, Decimal. What should we do now? Do you want to try and find out more from her, or should we just try and move on for now?
I want fucking revenge. Fuck that.
I don't think we should search for more trouble. I think we should just, try to have more fun here. We came to see after all, not search after sorceress.
I mean, Decimal, if you want to roll persuasion on everyone.
I mean, let me put it this way. I'm going to be going after her. Whether you all come along with is a moot point.
Please don't go alone. Please don't go alone.
Alright,
That's an 18 on that persuasion.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm going to
okay,
tell
if Decimal's going, might as well stick by him, cause
Yep.
no way he's leaving him alone after that.
We're not leaving you alone. We're not leaving Decimal alone.
You're friends, motherfucker.
We're fucking
exactly,
Piranha.
and you kind of see Hugh's face go, like, the panic on Hugh's face when Decimal said all of that. And yeah, immediately he said, like, I'm going with you, okay?
Yeah.
So, hey.
If if you are going after her, I will help, cause he's like not one doesn't want to mention the cat thing, but also the cat thing.
Doing your best to dance around the subject and failing miserably.
I know I'd prefer if we went all together, okay? And, you look very stubborn, and no, he is not letting go of your hand, Decimal.
Then fucking get moving! The longer we wait here, the more chance we have of losing her.
Alright. Let's go.
So everyone, roll me perception or investigation.
We will go with perception.
Perception.
Okay, so this
that's an
does make
11.
sense, but also, god damn it.
Oh,
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man.
Decimal.
Okay, let me just. Oh man. Okay, well.
we depend on you.
Oh my goodness.
Hey!
Hell
Thank you
yeah.
for being the brain cell
Dirty
here.
20. Part of the dice. Hell yeah.
You perceives, and this makes sense actually, because Hugh can sense magic too. And he's actually going to point you all to where he last sensed her use magic.
Much as
It's over
the
there, I
packet is
think.
still up, because it's up for 10 minutes.
Hey, cool.
So,
She's further than 30 feet away. I will say, because Thunderstep works like that, but
yeah,
it's a
Thunderstep
third
is
level
90 feet.
conjuration. Yeah, it's a third level conjuration spell.
Mm-hmm.
And, electricity magic.
Yep.
So,
thunder magic.
Hugh is So, Hugh is gonna go ahead and attempt to lead you all there. So, hey, everyone, roll me survival, because you are
Oh
in the
boy, once again.
Again? Again. Son of a...
Great.
Okay.
Oh my
You
goodness.
got that once. You got a 2. 2 again.
Oh
You're
my
really coming through for this party. Decimal is very shaken.
Oh
He takes
man.
looks away from the party for 1 second, and they're all lost.
I mean, Decimal can't be lost. He's holding on to his hand, thank you very much. I want to say that he's also able to tell that Decimal's shaken, so just...
Well, I mean,
He's
he can
kind
tell
of
Decimal
buckling down to
shaking.
help this. So he's doing his best to buckle down and, stick in with all of this. Oh my goodness, you both got so bad on your rolls.
Yeah,
I rolled double nat ones.
Yeah.
I rolled
Red.
double nat ones.
Yeah. Here's the thing. He looks away for one moment, like tugging Decimal back onto the path. But, March, Rez, you two are gone.
Yeah, we're fucking zoom. We split the fucking party, baby.
Yeah.
You sure did. Just a quick question though. Do you two want to roll a d2 to see in which direction you went in?
Sure.
Okay. That's a 2.
That's a 1!
Oh, one of you's going in the wrong direction.
Yeah, no, you two have split up as well.
Oh boy.
We have split the party 3-way.
Now Morski
Horn
knows
Maze,
how I
how?
felt during Horn Maze.
Horn Maze, how?
I do. Oh my goodness, my plans are in shambles. This will be fun.
Nope.
And I think on that note, does everyone want a small break?
Let's take a break.
Yeah,
Right.
we have been going for an hour and a half.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
Well, this has
sounds
been.
good.
This has been, huh? This sure has gone places and done things.
This sure has gone.
Do you now see why I was so excited? I was planning this for a while.
Absolutely valid. 5e wild.
So yeah, highly wild. Oh well, bye bye.
This sure has done things and gone places.
March,
boy.
you did a fucking seagull. Decimal has turned into a cat for a brief moment, and everyone is happy. Not really.
Oh man. Hugh's gonna be more stressed out now as well once he realizes March and Rez are gone.
In two different directions. I can't fucking believe this.
I can't.
It
This
was
is
admittedly a split.
And I will say that March's detect magic has probably worn off by this point.
Yeah. Hey, Marge, you got some fun little bit about Rez. Hee-hoo.
I didn't say anything, but like, oh, you did tell me with the DMs, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
whoa. I was waiting to cast detect magic with Rez in the group. Not gonna lie.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
And what you showed me.
Oh man, yeah, I know of it too. This next part will be fun as well. But I guess we first need to get the party back together.
Yeah. Oop.
The
We
moment.
encountered a fucking sorceress.
Yeah,
When
no.
we're split, that would be fucking hilarious. But also, maybe I shouldn't give the DM ideas.
The moment that you two got lost, the fucking splitting the party song immediately started playing in my head, and then immediately started playing louder when you two fucked off in different directions.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
Incredible.
I will say, Staria, thank you for giving me an idea.
Oh boy.
This will be fun.
You gave the DM ideas. What have you done?
Hee-hoo.
Eehoo. Eehoo, but I'm
I guess
crying.
it'll. I guess it'll be up. It'll be up to the dice
Oh,
Oh, boy.
to see who will get to deal with that. But
I am
It's
paying
like
for
the
my
only-
hubris.
yes, you are. Have
This
fun
game
with
is
that
so
knowledge.
good. I fucking love it. You know what? This game is a fucking blast.
Ah, I'm glad. I've been having a lot of fun with this too.
Yes.
But
good.
also, oops, I might have accidentally given some people more trauma. Oh well.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
mean, if
No, wait, I didn't say
it's gonna be
anything.
me,
But
so...
But God, this sorceress is really reminding March of something.
Oh.
It's like, the one time the other older magic user that didn't do magic for good shit.
I mean, to be fair, that can apply to many people, but yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Everything is fine.
Doesn't help that
Everything
she
is good.
Oh, I know.
I'm just like, March doesn't connect the dots just yet, but like, bad vibes all around.
Yeah. Ironically enough, the sorceress herself is only chaotic neutral. She's not the nicest person though, as you can see.
Oh yeah, no, we
Probably
totally got
not.
that bit.
Probably nicer than her canon. Her her original though. Gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a good thing I don't know the original. I'm just like,
Look, sometime at some point we'll just do. At some point we'll just sit down and watch House Moving Castle, and I'll go.
I got the movie.
I referenced this there.
I got the
it's
movie.
like just drag me along to like a Ghibli watch binge, and I'll just like I'll sit with y'all. I'm just like terrible at remembering shit.
You're valid.
Oh, valid.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I have plans. Oh, I forget everything about my plans. The only thing I haven't been forgetting FPSs and games is because they're written on the fucking calendar, and also gotta not disappoint the other people.
Valid. Still, at this point, is everyone okay to go?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Let's go to Rez first. Hey,
Oh,
Rez,
boy.
you're separated from the party. How you feeling right now?
I guess Rez was just trying to look around to see if they could find see the witch or anything like that. Kind of got lost in the crowd a little bit, slipped into the shadows, and now they're in a completely different area, and nobody is around them.
Oh no!
Oh, Rez.
Rez is just like
So yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, honey. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rez. It's you gotta find everyone else now. Do you want to try and climb to a higher place to get a better look? Do you want to ask around? What you thinking of?
They're not gonna. This is an anxiety shadow. They're not gonna ask around. They're gonna climb up.
Shadow.
They're going to climb up. Would that be acrobatics to try to get the higher ground to see if they can find them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything from acrobatics to athletics.
Oh, great!
Oh no!
Dice partial why?
Oh love.
That's another one.
Oh, Rez, I guess you might be a bit panicked right now, and you try to get on a couple of boxes, but I think one falls from beneath you, so you kind of fall to the ground too.
Oh.
So you take 2 damage.
Ow.
Oof.
Rez just gives a huff and just okay. Just they slowly try to take a breather. Just try to calm down. They're gonna try again.
Valid. Let's go. I'll give you advantage on. Oh.
Advantage.
Okay, you might not even. Okay, yeah, I was gonna.
I'll take the first roll. I'll take the first roll.
They certainly don't need an advantage. Nope, get that 8 out of here.
Thankfully, yeah, you do get on top, so you can wander around and look around here, and you will have advantage on your perception to find anyone else.
Okay, good. They're just trying to basically survey the area. That's
11.
Nice parser.
I'm so
please.
sorry you do not get anything.
Oh Jesus, no.
In which direction do you want to wander towards? Do you want to wander closer to the sea or a bit more inland? Or like you'll continue going in this in-between part?
They're figuring that everybody else would probably go more inland than into the sea to look for the sorceress. So they're just gonna try go more inland.
Okay, fair. And I think that's where we're gonna leave you off for the moment. You're still at the top of the boxes, and okay, I'll make this roll this when we get back to you.
Oh boy.
So we're now at March. Hey
Alright.
March, how you doing?
March is probably while trying to look for like any traces of magic, he probably fucking bunked into something and lost concentration. So now he's just like, oh wait, crap, I lost concentration. Oh wait, where's everyone? Oh god, I'm alone.
Oh March.
He's like,
Yeah,
probably taller than most toons around, so he's like, he probably doesn't need to climb up to see better. But like, he's like, uh-oh.
oh sweetie.
It's
But
like, who's the one getting lost usually? Why am I the one? Why is it me now?
hey, in Hugh's defense, he doesn't get lost when he has a map.
Yeah. It's like, usually he was the one who gets separated from the group. Why is it him now? He does not know that Rez also got separated from the group. He thinks Rez is still with them.
Ew.
Well, about that, you have actually wandered into a slightly more crowded area. Would you can roll either insight, perception, or investigation.
Perception it
Choose
is.
one of those three. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go with perception. Ooh, that's not good.
But it is good. It is good enough to notice three sailors who are chatting. And, one's a Frankenelli, one's a Warney, one's a rubber hose. The rubber one hose definitely doesn't look like Popeye. No, what are you talking about? Do you wanna roll me persuasion on the march? Like, maybe try and talk, see if they've noticed anyone interesting.
Okay. That's a 12. Oh, March is too, stumbling over his words, because he's kind of still panicking. It's just like, have you, seen, a group of three people? One's short, blonde hair, one's taller with, red hair and a red coat, one has purple long hair and red eyes. Have you seen them? No?
I don't think the Warner even notices you. Too busy, getting into a fist fight with the rubber hose, but the Frankenelli does notice you. And, he doesn't quite know anyone of that description, but, he did note that there's a little bit more commotion towards the town square, so he can point you that way.
Oh, okay. March doesn't. It's like. March doesn't think that the commotion would be down, but maybe in the town square, he'll be able to ask more people?
Who knows, maybe the sorceress is there too. But
and also,
if
the
you're
sorceress, introduced herself as, the sorceress of the sea, right? Something like that.
Sorceress of the Seven
Yeah.
Seas.
Yeah, he
Yep.
kind of, thinks that, she's a sorceress of the seven seas. She'd probably be at this closer to the sea? So, is the
Yeah.
town square, more
Sure.
inland or closer to the sea?
It's more inland.
Yeah, March is just on one hand commotion, but on the other hand, they're probably not going to go to town. They're gonna probably try and find a sorcerer, so I might as well meet them there, hopefully. So March,
Okay.
unfortunately, will go towards the sea. I'm sorry, my
I mean-
character's a fucking moron. And yes, I am making the situation worse.
Oop. Hey, sticking to
Whoops.
character.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'll be nice and I'll tell you this. Your character is walking further away from the sorceress.
Okay. Well, March doesn't know that.
Yeah, I think we as players suspected it, but I don't know that, like, in character anyone knows anything.
Yep.
March knows nothing, I guess.
In character, March is like, yes, sorceress of the sea. So she's probably near the sea. Right?
Hopefully.
Absolutely, yes.
Flawless
Hey,
logic,
sound
10
logic
out
to
of
me.
10.
Flawless. I mean, to be fair, this is also Toonland.
Yep.
This is actually fairly. That is actually fairly logical for Toonland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like I
you
said,
just
logic sounds to
logic
me.
in Toonland. Come on, this is ain't cool, motherfuckers.
And here's where we cut back to Decimal and Hugh. I'm pretty sure at this point Hugh realized the other two are gone now. Oh no.
Fucking wandered off.
Have you have you seen in which direction they went? Hugh's rolling perception. Oh, that's a 12.
Oh, that's better. That's better than he's been rolling. 25.
Okay. Good news. March, you remember how you were wandering towards the sea?
Yeah.
Inexplicably, you wander through one of the pathways, and Decimal spots March looking around, looking very lost. Somehow he's in front of you, and not behind.
No
That's
question.
what the fuck is on your fumble chart. I need a D10 actually, first and foremost. Where are my D10s? There's a D10, that'll do. That's what the fuck is on your fumble chart. That's an 8. He does manage to pull something out. What the fuck does he pull out? He pulls out, yeah, he pulls out a bag of knuckle bones and immediately throws them at March's head.
Yeet.
My goodness.
Am I rolling for that throw, or are we just letting it happen?
That's a roll for it.
You can roll to see how hard you hit him in the head.
Okay. That's a 5 on the dice, plus the 7.
Oh my goodness. Hits it doesn't hit hard, but it hits March squarely in the face, you know?
Yeah, just like, book. It's like, ha. And then he's like, he picks up the knuckle bones and like looks up at Dustin and is like, oh, how'd you guys
Over
get
here,
there?
fuck nugget. We lost Rezze too. Son of a.
Was it
You're
Dustin
back!
here?
Thank goodness.
Wait,
No,
What?
I mean, I looked around for a moment and you and Rez both disappeared.
I thought with you guys.
Apparently fucking not. The moment you're
No.
close enough, by the way, he'll snatch his knuckle bones back and stuff them back in his coat.
Oh man. And, in this moment... Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
We'll deal with
no.
that once you... we'll deal with that once you finish talking.
Oh god. March is just like, okay, so, we don't know where Rez is. Any ideas?
Oh,
Oh, my
I'm
first
not
instinct
sure
would be to-
I've... Oh, you can go first, Decimal.
My first instinct would be to go up. Get a vantage point. And he's immediately like looking up at like the tops of buildings and shit. Get a vantage point, maybe get a good view.
Yeah.
Go for it.
That
If
makes
you want
sense.
to climb up, you can. Like, he will let go of your hand.
Yes. 27.
Cool, roll me perception with advantage.
Oh, don't need it. That's not 20.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh my
damn.
goodness. You perceive everything, Decimal. All the boats in the harbor, people wandering around, part of the city up above too, and you can see Rez. Rez is a bit of a distance away. Mm, you know at least where they are, and you can see that they're going towards town. What you also see is the sorceress.
Oh boy.
Ah.
Do you want to guess where she is?
In the center of
With
town.
Rez.
Nope, not
Uh-oh.
anymore.
Uh-oh.
She
What?
is. Hey, March, how close are you to Hugh right now?
March is probably now, like, stuck to his side, because, like, I got lost, I don't want to get lost again.
That's entirely fair. Um, the sorceress is, right where those two are.
Do
Just
they
kind of
know
behind
this?
the corner.
Wait, behind the corner by March and Hugh.
Hugh.
Do
Yep.
they know
Okay.
this?
Uh Okay, so that's a dirty 20. Decimal's attempting to leap down onto the sorceress.
Oh my god.
Holy
Oh my
bleep.
god.
What on earth do I roll for this?
Dex save?
She is terrible at Dex. Good plan, Decimal.
Hey!
Oh,
Not even
she
close.
Yay! Sorceress
Um,
eats shit.
yes, she does. You see her hat fly, and Hugh and March hear her squawk. Decimal, what are you doing?
Well, he's pulled his fountain falchion out and is immediately like holding it to the back of her neck. Like, alright, motherfucker, you got my attention. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right here, right now.
Very simple. And let's go next spell. So Decimal, what you notice is she drops some kind of orb. And she steps on it, and you might want to move a bit because the shadows are looking a little bit ominous right now. She cast the summon shadow spirit, by the way.
Ah.
Back. Well, I think his actual reaction would be to take a swing at her.
Go for it then.
Like, let me. Probably.
Oh boy.
I think that hits. It's a
It
19 plus
sure
7.
does. Roll your damage.
With this proc sneak attack.
I'll say yes because you managed to get the drop on her.
Okay, fantastic. So I need this. The fuck is my sneak attack? I think it's 3d6. Yes, it is. So I need these as well. Oh,
Decimal
that's good.
getting ready to stab
That's good.
someone.
6 plus
If Principal single-handedly knocks her out, I will laugh so bad, so
19
much.
points of damage.
Cool.
Combined
Unfortunately,
with
she's
the
kind of tanky.
Aw,
Oh boy.
mildly
boy.
disappointing.
Yeah, you did say, but you adjusted this so we don't win too easily.
Yeah, but also bold of you to think you'll be attacking her. Okay, so Riz, you aren't here, so you do not roll this, but everyone else roll me. Everyone else roll me your initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Because we're at the battle part of this.
22.
Oh, dang.
Not ideal.
Oh
Plus
boy.
9 plus 4. 12. So, March. Hugh. Decimal.
I'm just rolling the sorceress's roll. That's a 12. That's really ironic.
Alright. So she goes after me because I have a high modifier.
Yeah. And those shadows, so yes, here's the thing. A couple shadows come out. I'll find the picture after this so I make her lives a bit easier.
Alright, first the shadows.
Yep. They are their own enemies. So the shadow spirit also got a 12.
Shadow Spirit still goes after me.
Yep. Let's see, there is a shadow dog now.
Oh, 19.
Oh.
That one goes after March.
Shadow. So this is a shadow dog. And now for the last one. Oh. And this is a bandaged shadow.
Oh. Okay.
On that note, let me just get you a picture that the bandaged shadow kind of looks like one of these odd guys. So its hands and face have bandages. You can see some of the shadows peeking through, though.
Oh.
I'm glad Wes isn't here. Haha.
Haha,
So, commence the battle. I imagine with the commotion earlier, March and Hugh ran over to Decimal. So, March, what you gonna do?
March is going directly at the sorceress.
Oh. Okay.
And he's gonna reckless attack. Wait, let's see if he actually needs it.
Is he gonna rage?
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does indeed hit.
It does? Alright. So, for the first one... Oh, by the way, are there any enemies 5 feet within her?
I'd say the shadow spirit is 5 feet within her.
Okay, so first of all, 1d12 plus 3 plus 3. That's 10 damage. And you guys see that March's axe is starting to get is covered in light blue and dark blue flames as March has casted Green Flame Blade. So that's an additional d8 of fire damage. So that's a 7. And for the fire spirit, that is another d8 plus 4 fire damage.
Nice.
And that's the first attack. For the second attack, that's another d12 plus 3. So overall, March is to the sorceress. March has done. Let's see. 10 plus 7 plus 9 damage. And an additional 9 damage to the shadow spirit.
Okay, cool. I will need just a moment. You guys are really wailing on her. Congrats. I know what she'll be doing when it's her turn.
Your boy.
If he gets the chance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy bleep.
Oh! I should have dealt 1 more damage, I forgot. Because he's level 6 now.
Yeah, he's level 6 and
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Falchion does the cool damage.
Yeah.
Level damage, baby.
Okay, so it is now the Shadow Dog's turn. And Shadow Dog not looking very happy, looking very happy that you two have attacked their mistress. So I'm just gonna roll a d2 to see who. Oh, Dog is going for you, Decimal.
Fine.
Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's a d20 plus 5.
Oh.
think that
I don't think that hits.
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah, just kind of lunges for you, but I get the feeling you just like bap it on the head or something, so you just have it flat on the ground.
Yeah,
Punch it
probably.
away.
And let's see, it is Hugh's turn now. Boy, everything is happening so much so quickly, and oh no, the sorceress!
Now.
Yeah. Oh no, the sorceress! Oh no, shadows! So let's see what Hugh's gonna do. Lightning bolt seems like lightning bolt actually isn't a bad idea, hilariously enough.
If you can get them in a line.
Protect both Decimal and March because he has spell sculpt.
True.
Yeah, exactly. And straight up so how I have it at the moment is that the bandage shadow is like the furthest off. It's like maybe about 10 feet away. The shadow mastiff is probably kind of like his then close to Decimal. And we got the shadow spirit and the sorceress herself pretty close to each other. Oh my goodness, I remembered he was still at 11 HP. Okay, well, first things first. Let's go lightning bolt. That is a dex save for the sorceress and the spirit.
God damn it.
The sorceress makes it.
Oh, boo.
Let's see.
Why must you prevail?
Let's see if the spirit makes it.
No.
Oh, that's a nat one.
That's a nat 1.
Okay.
That's fucking not.
Okay, and this would be an 8d6. And this is an 8d6 plus 1, isn't it? Thanks to...
Yeah, it is.
30.
30, baby.
And that is 30 damage!
30,
Let's
baby.
go!
15 to the sorceress.
But still, that's not an amount to scoff at.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Hugh is trying his best, and it is sure getting him places. And I think on that note...
And the staff sure is doing its work.
It sure is, and here's the thing. So yeah, Hugh shoots his bolt of lightning, and the sorceress manages to kind of dodge out of the way, singed a bit, but she really isn't looking well right now. The shadow spirit is completely obliterated.
Yay!
Didn't even get to have a go.
No, it did
Fucking
not.
buy you little shit.
Hey, Decimal, it's your turn. What are you up for?
Okay, so... This might not work the way I want it to, but we'll have a try. So... That's a nat 20 to hit, that's a crit.
Oh my
And-
goodness.
Okay, so I might not need to do the thing I was planning on doing. So because March is within 5 feet, that does proc sneak attack, so I need to roll 2d8 plus 66.
Oh my god.
Where's my d8s? That's all my d6s. Oh god. Not great rolls. 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 2. Oh god, let's do that correctly. Do that.
Oh
28
boy.
points of damage.
It's not
Oh,
20, isn't
boy.
it? So.
Yeah, I doubled the dice. Oh, I need to add my. I need to actually roll. Add 4 to that from my modifier. No, add 6 to that from my modifier. So
Holy bleep.
8 plus 6 is 34.
So how
34 points
about
of damage.
us
Is she down
completely
yet?
destroying her?
Shit!
Is she down yet?
Oh boy.
Is she down yet?
Yes, she is.
Cool.
Did you know she was at 3 HP when you
Oh
did
my
that attack?
god!
Oh my god! It's so in character.
Overkill!
Oh my god.
Fucking overkill.
So I don't need to do the thing that I was going through. Instead, can I use my bonus action to reach into my hammer space?
Sure. Also, what on earth are you going to do?
Okay, that's a 2. Yeah, so Decimal reaches into his hammer space and pulls out a greater healing potion and holds it out for Hugh to take.
Oh yeah, he will take that gratefully.
Well, that's it. That's all he's doing.
Absolutely fair, but also, what were you gonna do?
I mean, I have a list of cards here, because Decimal has a Cardmaster's Tunic. I have a list of cards here. And one of them... Where the fuck did my list of cards go? God damn it. Yeah, one of them... it's a Magic the Gathering card, and it essentially lets you take another turn. I was gonna try and use it to get an action surge if that didn't, take her out, but I overkilled, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my goodness. You sure picking overkilled. The sorceress didn't even manage to do anything. Oh
Like
boy.
I said, if
Reggie
she
didn't even manage to get in the fucking battle. Ruth is completely unaware that this was all happening.
Red's trying to find you guys, and you guys are just right there. My god.
Rez is just lost.
Amazing.
Rez is like, can I have a
Rez
waffle?
is
Can I
so
please have a
lost.
waffle? Meanwhile, everyone else is fighting and beating the shit out of the fucking person.
Yeah, absolutely. I guess on that note, it is the Bandage Shadow's turn, and it sure isn't happy. And Decimal, you now need to make a whiz save.
Whiz
Oh,
save.
boy.
Okay.
Ew.
Oh no. Well, that's less than ideal. 13.
Oh, 13?
Yes.
Oh, you're in luck. The DC for this is an 11. So it glares at you. You kind of maybe feel a shiver up your spine, but then you give the glare back, right back. And it is going to go ahead and do its best to punch you.
Cool.
So let's
Stop trying to hit me.
Let me just double check that's a +5 then.
Oh, I think
Does a
that's
20 hit?
Ow. Yes.
And that is a 2d6 plus 3.
What kind of damage is this?
Let me just double check. I have typed that wrong. No, 2d6 plus 3. Okay, so first and foremost, that is 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
So that's 9. And then alongside that, that is another 3d6 necrotic damage.
Okay, this is halved because of his armor. So that's only 3.
Okay. Yeah. So you have taken 12 points of damage.
Mm.
And do me a strength saving throw.
Oh god, not great. Oh, definitely not great.
Oh
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, not as bad as I was thinking. That's a 9 plus 1. 10.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry you've still been knocked prone.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Yeah. And that is the bandage shadow's turn. So I believe we're back at the top of order.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back to order.
March, what you gonna do?
March is going to try and attack the and he's gonna try to attack the bandit shadow so it doesn't like hurt Decimal even more.
Go for it.
These d20 plus 6, 13. Does that hit?
Let me see. Yes, it does hit.
All right, and I am assuming this does not.
That does not hit. By the way, something I'd like to check in with you. Are your axe strikes at the moment magical?
I don't think they are.
Okay.
But March will be using Green Flame Blade once again, so that's D12 plus 3.
Okay.
Nice.
That is going to be halved then. That's 7
And
damage.
that is
from
magical, and like 5 fire damage that is magical. And is there any enemy
Okay then.
within 5 feet of the bandaged shadow?
That is the Shadow Mastiff.
Alright,
So the
then
Shadow
it
Dog.
takes an additional 1d8 plus 4 damage. Aw, boo.
Oh, rip.
So yeah,
Okay, let me just let me just math quickly. So you did 19 to the shadow. Well, to the bandage shadow. Okay. And now it's the shadow dog's turn. Cool.
wait, how much did March deal to the bandaged shadow?
That would be 19 then, yes, if the attack was magical.
No, it's 12 because the axe itself was not magical.
Okay then.
Yeah, the bandaged shadow took 12 damage and the dog took 5.
Okay, cool. Just figuring out. So I guess March, you've at least figured this out by now. It seems like this banded shadow has resistance to slashing from non-magical attacks.
Okay. Decimal, and he will relay the information to Decimal because Decimal is a bit trigger happy with the blades and such, so he will tell him. Not that I think that Decimal has any magical options, so you know.
The good news is, I think his sword is magical.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the fountain falchion does count as a magical weapon.
Really?
Oh, Morski.
Oh no, Morski!
Morski!
Oh god damn it,
Oh,
Morski!
our DM!
Morski!
Discord!
Okay.
Discord, my arch nemesis.
Now, holy bleep,
Morski!
not again. Can you all hear me?
I think I could be wrong, but I think the
I can go
fountain
look at,
falchion is
Glove.
magical.
I can go look at gold shops and look at. Let me just
Yeah,
check.
that would be helpful.
Yeah,
I mean, I have the description of it right here. Let me just copy paste this in because it like scales with level. It makes me think it's probably magical.
Oh, fair.
It doesn't say magical anywhere, but we can say it is for fun.
For
yeah, literally the
funsies.
only non-magical weapon that he has is his dagger, because his cards are magical slashing damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember what. Okay, so it's the Shadows dog's
Yeah,
turn,
the
right?
Shadow Dog's turn.
Okay. I guess then the Shadow Dog is very unhappy. And I think it is going to go for March then because fire hurts.
Come at me. Better take me in one shot. Better make it hit. Better make it count. That was out of order, but shush. That does not hit.
Oh well.
March dances out the way because 18 AC, baby.
Nice.
I just have the image of like March doing ballerina spin with the axe in his hand.
Yes, and as a callback to his first ever game, he trips the dog with his axe. With his great axe.
Oh, nice. Okay, and whose turn is it now? It's Hugh's turn.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for the bandage shadow because the dog has done like absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, honestly. So, bandage shadow, it's. Well, guess what? Hugh is a magic user, so what spell does he want to use? Sorry for the silence, I'm just looking at all the spells Hugh knows. I guess I'll go with Scorching Ray.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and that is...
Get its ass.
Get its ass.
So D20. Oh, that certainly hits. That also hits.
Oh.
Let me see. Oh, the Bandit Shadow's AC is 11. That makes it. All three make it.
Woo.
Oh, dang. So that is 2d6 fire damage. Well, actually, 6d6 fire damage. First of all, holy bleep. Second of all, that's doubled.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
The
Oh my
Bandit
God.
Shadow is vulnerable to fire, so
Yes.
I'm just
Wait,
gonna
the
use
shadows
this
are
for
vulnerable
math.
to fire?
The Bandit Shadow is, at least.
Oh, so that's instead of 12, that was 22 because March did hit it with 5 points of fire damage.
Oh, dang.
It wouldn't be 22, then it would be 17. Because you add an extra 5 on.
Yeah.
12.
Also, I don't think it's gonna be needed. Holy bleep, you.
Yeah.
This thing is deado. This thing is deader than dicks.
It's like literally Hugh took a moment, he breathed in deeply, and then he just rained a whole lot of fire on this. I almost said zombie. No, this is a shadow. So it's gone.
Fucking buy you little shit.
Get wrecked. Nerd.
So that's that for that. Decimal, it is your turn. You are knocked prone.
I'll just get up. That's so good.
Cool.
Stabbing a shadow to death.
Cool.
Man, okay, I'm just sitting here, I guess.
Sorry, Sotto. Sorry, Rez. You don't count with these shadows. You get biased both because you're a friend and because you're cool. These shadows clearly are not cool.
You're a shadow. You're a
nerds.
shadow, capital S. These are just shadows.
Exactly.
Where the fuck did my D8 go? I need that, and I need 3 of these, because we've got people within 5 feet. Oh fuck, I yeeted my D8 off the bed.
Oh no.
Alright.
Goodbye, little shit.
5 plus 5 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 2 is 16 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. You think?
Oh,
let me just.
plus 6, 22. I keep forgetting the modifier.
Okay, so that is 22.
Yep.
Wow.
Sneak attack, baby.
That is absolutely valid. But also, wow, I'm really going to need to make the next battles harder, aren't I? Everyone.
Listen, you have
I
you have a really strong spellcaster, a fucking rogue, and a barbarian who now knows magic.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally all this party is missing is a healer. Because we've got 2 magic users in Rezze and Hugh. Rezze has decent AC for being a monk as well. Hugh and Decim will basically have the melee. Literally all we're missing is a healer.
Yeah.
March and Decimal, he was not a melee.
Yeah,
Well,
March and Decim.
yeah,
And
he
like,
on
March
his
is a
end is
pseudo
just.
healer, because there's like some shit. There is some stuff I did not touch upon now, but hee-hoo.
Yeah, I've seen that subclass. You do some funky shit. But, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it may be useful after this battle. And let's see. March, it is your turn once more.
Okay, alright, how bad off
you do have a
is
the
the bandit
dog
shadow?
isn't. Oh, the bandit shadow is dead.
Oh, okay, only Shadow Dog left. March is gonna watch that fucker.
Yeah, I was about to say, is March going to attempt to attack the dog? Maybe intimidate it, because the dog does not look very happy. Also, that does not hit.
Yeah, I'm thinking, should I go for reckless attack, or should I just go with... I'll see what the other attack is, and then I'll decide if I'm going reckless or not. Yeah, I'm going reckless.
Yeah, no, that does not hit.
Yeah, the does hit.
Yes, they do.
Okay, March is just like... March is not having this. March will attack, so 1d12 plus 3... That's 13 for slashing. Then 1d8 for fire damage.
Okay.
And since there are no other enemies, there's no extra fire damage, because Green Flame Blade is a funky little spell.
It is.
It's really neat. It can do some crowd control.
Absolutely.
Anyways, is the Shadow Dog also resistant to non-magical slashing?
The moment, no, cause you aren't in bright sunlight, but you aren't in dark shadows right now either.
Yeah, so Mark just dealt 19 damage.
Yup. I mean, the dog's still standing, if you're wondering.
Okay, now March is gonna try to intimidate it. So, that's a performance. Do better, March. 22, that's more like it. After doing 2 big fucking slashes and fire bad, March will just like hold the axe to the dog, just like, leave us be.
And you know what? It's gonna listen to you. It chooses, yeah, now it's the Shadow's dog's turn. It chooses the disengage action. It picks up. It picks up the sorceress and is noping on out of here.
Yep,
So it's about
alright.
40 feet away.
Fame can drop out of initiative now.
Well,
yeah, you can.
hold
Well,
on.
I mean,
Yup.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Hugh actually sees this, and he's good to let it drop. Decimal, what are you doing? Do you remember that you were prone earlier?
Yeah, no, I already stood up.
Okay.
He's gonna move forward until it's within card range. And then he's gonna card it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Well, do your attack.
He's actually going to do something he said he would never do. Because I want this to work.
Oh dear.
Oh.
He reaches into his hammer space and he pulls out a familiar to, like, at least to March and Hugh looking pendant. And that's a nat 20.
Oh boy!
Oh my
damn.
goodness.
Real shit!
Oh boy, Hugh
Oh.
absolutely recognizes that.
Okay, that's okay. Cool. So on the card, that is 10 points of magical slashing, and one of those is a 4, which I'm gonna go with that. So I gotta roll all my d6s.
Holy bleep.
Oh god, that's terrible. Those are awful rolls. God damn it. 4 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. 14, and then this is gonna have the blade effect, so it then takes another 7 on top of that at the start of its next turn.
Oh boy.
If the 24 points of damage didn't immediately gank it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what is this dude's HP? Oh my goodness. Remind me, what does the what does the follow-up do again?
It deals half the damage again, basically, so it deals 7 points on its next turn.
Okay.
Oh no!
No! Okay, just like, no, and immediately disconnect.
Just
I can't believe the Shadow Dog took Morski as well.
Oh my god. Holy
Discord, please! I'm begging you!
Discord, please, I know you don't want us to have this game, but please!
Oh my goodness. Is this working again?
Hello.
Yes.
Just now.
Hello, apparently the card also decided to cut my connection as well, I guess. It was that strong.
Sorry.
It's the power of that nat 20.
The card of the
Yeah.
hearts.
Out of the card.
Okay, so here's the thing. The immediate attack would not have gotten it. But, I'll say this is out of the corner. The dog does fall down by then. So unless you decide to specifically follow the dog, you will
is.
see that. Otherwise, oh.
He is.
Oh
To
my
get the
goodness.
sorceress.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Well, Morski, you know how you wanted to do a game after that with the source?
This
Oh
one's
my
out for
goodness.
blood.
This one's out to fucking kill.
Hey, y'all wanna roll insight real quick?
I think you should cut. I
Yeah,
think
the
you
Metro
will.
Power Insight. That's a 679.
I wish, but alas.
Goodness. Dice parser, please be kind to me.
Can we say that as
as well.
the battle ends, Arez just stumbles in to see Decimal bolting off?
No, not bolting. He is stalking. He is stalking
God.
forward. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give this to you, Hugh, because he's really not hiding it. This man is contemplating murder.
Oh god.
He did not appreciate being turned into a cat.
Oh, Hugh does not like that, actually. So first and foremost, the sorceress is back up by now. I think she is running the peck away. So you're gonna hear another, boy, I need to remember what's the word. You hear another clap of thunder, essentially. Since she used Thunder Step again. And straight up Decimal Hugh has run up to you. And I think he's gonna go ahead and roll Persuasion because, being pissed off at someone is fine. Murder, not so good.
That's a nat 20.
That's a nat
I was gonna give you
20.
advantage, but you don't need it.
This, to be fair, this is Hugh we're talking about.
It is indeed the heart of the group.
Yeah.
Once again.
Decimal. Decimal, I know you're angry, but don't. There is such a thing as going too far.
He just kind of, like, sighs and sheathes his falchion again. He keeps moving forward, but this time he just, like, stops, picks up his card, and starts heading back in your direction.
Fair. I think he's gotta go, like, meet him there and then walk back towards March with him.
Yeah, March didn't go with them because Hugh knows Decimal better than March does. Hugh is probably the right person to persuade Decimal to not do the stupid thing. Because, like, March is feeling like, we're friends, but we haven't been friends for long, so I don't want to challenge that.
Oh, March. By the way, Rez...
March knows boundaries. He just, like, doesn't know when he's being too careful with the boundaries. That's the problem.
I think the lightning bolt and the fucking fire would have, like...
Yeah. At that point, Rez are like, oh, something's going on over there.
Yeah, so just March, roll me a quick perception to see if you notice as Rez stumbles onto the scene. No, you do not.
Oh my god.
Rez, you appear literally right behind March.
Rez is just, like, looking, like, towards the side of March. It's like, did I miss something?
Hey, Rez! You,
sorry.
It's fine. Yeah, this, would sure be a statement.
There was a battle.
So, I'd say we found the sorceress, but I think the sorceress found us.
He ran away. Again.
Yeah.
Raz is feeling the vibes of this place, of this room right now, and just like,
Yeah, they're not good vibes.
Yeah.
Just, you got one person stewing in anger a bit, another person who looks pretty tired.
March is like nervous and like, once again, he doesn't know Decimal that good, so he doesn't want to overstep boundaries.
Hey, Rez, roll insight.
Yep.
By the way, could you remind me what's Holy Bleep?
So the others don't seem to have picked up on it, but you can see beneath the anger, there is horror. What did he almost do?
Oh, honey!
Rez kind of
Decimal.
like frowns, so Decimal's like, are you okay?
Can you roll insight?
Yeah, go for it.
I would ask if March can roll insight, but with how atrocious his rolls were.
Go for it, dude. How old is Rez, by the way? I forget.
Huh? Rez?
Never mind, that's a 22.
Rez is 17.
Hugh.
Rez is 17. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
you got a 13.
Okay. To Rez and to March, it for a brief moment it is very clear that Decimal is like just barely older than two of you.
Just barely? Oh,
Just barely.
honey.
He's 18.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
3 years older than March, and definitely like
Yeah, just barely older
old.
than two of you. Um,
Yeah,
he doesn't answer you, Rez.
Come on, we should get out of here.
I should probably take that potion too. Could you just remind me how much?
It
Yeah,
is
how much?
44 plus 4.
Okay, cool.
Well, how about we go somewhere,
Nice.
let's go back, let's go find that cookie store again.
You
Or
wanted to see the
maybe
sea, didn't
somewhere
you?
to eat.
Let's
Oh,
go see the sea.
Yeah.
yeah, I'd like that.
Roll credits.
Oh, damn.
Oh dang.
Oh no.
Don't worry. Riz is trying to pull
Oh.
something out from their hair, and instead pulls out a map of Dodo Studios. It's like, oh, that's the wrong thing. Puts it back.
Oh.
Okay, I think that passes. And they
Yeah.
grab like a small bag and just hands it over to Decimal without really saying anything. It's a small little bag.
Raises an eyebrow, takes it, looks inside.
It's full of mint cookies, homemade mint cookies.
Oh. I was going to say it as well. Hugh finished fumbling with the potion. And he's going to take your hand, Decimal.
Decimal will quickly grab a cookie from the bag and then hand the bag back to Rez before taking Hugh's hand.
Rez doesn't accept the bag back. Just, they're yours.
Okay, shit. Because suddenly he's out of hands now. Quickly just puts the cookie in his mouth and then takes Hugh's hand.
Amazing.
March would have offered would also offer a hand, but since Decimal's hands are full, he did not.
He is offering the bag out for anyone else who wants a cookie.
No, it's
I
fine.
think Hugh is going to take a cookie and just. You literally see him contemplating it, and he is so tempted. And oh, okay.
Cookies, his one weakness.
Yeah, absolutely. He really loves them. That and ice cream.
Oh, honey.
And he's gonna shoot a smile at y'all.
Well, that's
Aw.
another hammer space roll, I think.
Yeah. To stop any nervous tick, March reaches into his hammer space and he pulls out a butterfly plushie that Marcel has gotten him, and he's just holding it. So he's then
Huh?
yeah, he's just to a bit of stress relief.
No.
He's gonna offer his other hand to March as well, just shove the mint cookie into his mouth, and he's holding one of Decimal's hand. She now has another hand free, so
March will
no
hold
there,
Hugh's hand.
March.
March will indeed hold Hugh's hand.
Rez, you should so totally hold March's other hand.
Put me a daisy
the
chain
circle
now? Is this what we're
complete.
doing?
Why not? I think it's fun.
Rez won't really take the hit.
If it means you don't get lost again.
Aw.
What?
Fine.
Wait, Hugh, do you still have that child leash? Maybe we should put it on them.
No, it's fine. Sorry
No!
if my hand is cold. Okay. Rezze just took the hand instead.
Hugh does, by the way, still have that child leash. And you can see that on his expression, Decimal. You don't even have to roll.
For anyone who wants context for the child leash, go listen to Tangle Strings 2.
That game is a fucking delight. You should listen to it. It's very good.
It is.
And you did childish.
You cannot believe that, but it happened.
Yeah.
Well, we've all formed a daisy chain. Where are we going?
Well, maybe there's a cafe closer to the sea. Maybe we could get ourselves something more to eat and, like, I don't know, we could stick our feet in the sea. It's closer to evening now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I will say...
I
Yeah.
heard it's real pretty at the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we hurry, we might be able to catch the sunset. It's very pretty.
Let's do that.
To see.
March is thinking about. March is now thinking about his Angst shoes, which give him the ability to cast expeditious retreat. And just like
You're in the
how
middle
many
of this
people can I
line, my
carry?
guy. You
What?
are in the middle
Oh
of
my
this line.
goodness.
It's like how many can I carry them? And he's just like thinking. It's like
Oh my
I
goodness.
could carry all of you and get there fast if you are okay with it.
I can just
I
run
think-
alongside you. That's fine.
I think literally everyone except Hugh can do expeditious expeditious retreat to run fast. No.
Yeah.
Yes, but Decimal doesn't even need to because he can just bonus action dash as a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fair.
March
Oh my god.
Fun fact, March will still be fastest because,
Yeah,
you know...
you got a 40-foot run speed.
Yeah, 40.
Rez also has a 40-foot run speed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you two are the
goodness.
fastest of the party.
Yep.
When you use Expeditious Retreat or Step of the Wind.
Yeah.
In all other times, it's probably Decimal.
Yep, so... we go Noom.
We go no.
March.
Yeah, I think someone will just have to pick up Hugh. Because
Yeah,
he
March-
does have Misty Step, but that
March
uses a
will-
spell slot.
March
So-
did pick up Hugh. Because he knows
Heck
Hugh
yeah.
is okay with it. Because, come on, they've done it so many times before.
Absolutely. It's like you can pick Hugh up just like out of nowhere. He's just gonna be a little confused, but oh, okay, I'm here now.
Yes, this is happening.
When you go to pick up Hugh, hang on, let me just. Yeah. When you go to pick up Hugh, it's not graceful by any means. Yeah. 'Cause that's 3 plus 10 plus 4. It's not graceful by any means, but Decimal does scramble up onto the roofs, and he's like, "Race you," and it just takes off.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Is he
March will also,
You know what? Rez, go join it.
March will also go Noom. And he has an additional
Yes.
funny sound effect. Also, athletics, baby.
Oh my
Speaking of roofs as
goodness.
well. Oh well, that's not great.
Just gonna
Come on, March.
Still not great.
roll again, cause Hugh's giving you advantage. Just roll
Again.
again, okay?
Please!
13.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't think you managed to get on the roof.
March
You
immediately
trip and
trips and
stumble a
eats
bit.
shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my good, do I need to roll dex for Hugh now, huh? Or acrobatics to see
I will-
whatever he
Hey!
likes.
You're fine, never mind.
You know what happens? March falls. You see kind of Hugh spinning up, and he ends up landing on the roof, just a bit
March will lay there
confused.
and let the soil consume him. He has embarrassed himself in front of everyone. He's just lying there now. He's not even getting up.
No! Come on, March, you can make it up here.
March will once again attempt to get up there.
Oh my
Hey!
I think by this point, though, he's got a significant disadvantage because everyone else has been running for at least a round.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably gonna get there last. I'll be real with you, Chief.
Oh my goodness. I have the
I knew March's terrible rolls will catch up. terrible rolls will catch up to him someday.
Rip March. I'd like to imagine that at this point you just got Decimal and Rez sitting out front, and like you on the roof. You get Hugh, who like you see him peek around the corner, and there he is, and there you all are. And then March comes tromping along.
Yeah. March is not looking at any of you. He's so embarrassed because it's like, how did I do that?
Riskity just grins like, took y'all long enough.
Oh,
I was right behind you, Shadow Person.
Hugh doesn't say anything, but he's absolutely grinning.
Like, March is sulking, but you can't all tell, but I'm gonna roll performance purpose. Yeah, oh my god, that's a nat
20.
Y'all can roll insight, but March looks like he's sulking.
That's a 23, I think.
It's 23.
Hugh cannot beat that, but I'll see if he gets a nat 20.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
That is not a nat 20.
Yep, I still got it. That is a 30-20, but yeah.
It's gonna be like sulking for a bit, and then he like shakes it up, and y'all realize that he did in fact fool you, and just like he is in fact having fun.
That's good. Hugh would like patted him on the shoulder a bit too. And you know what? Let's go. You know what Hugh pulls out? He pulls out the bag of cookies he got earlier at the store. And I'd like to think you all are able to sit down and watch the sunset and enjoy the cookies together.
On the roof.
Hell yeah. I'm down for that.
Soft.
Yeah.
Storybook squad, my beloved.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a pleasant image to zoom out on.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The sunset truly is beautiful, and while hijinks certainly did happen, it did end a little bit better now.
Yep.
So, thank you all so much for playing.
Thank you so much for the ending, and sorry for wrecking your game at a few points.
Yep. Sorry.
Remember when you said that we're not gonna be fighting the sorceress?
I mean, she might come back seeking revenge. We don't know.
I mean,
Same with that. She
yeah.
teams up with the seagulls. She teams up with the seagulls.
Oh my
god.
Well, I guess I know how the next game is happening. I guess we now know how the next game is starting up.
Wait, God.
Because, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I'm losing it just a little bit. Well, I now know how things are starting. Thank you for both derailing it and then re-railing it in an even crazier manner.
Oh
Derailing
boy.
it and then building the rail ourselves.
I have the unique ability to completely trash original plots for games that I'm in.
Valid.
Thank you. I'm going to have fun with this. Holler is going to be so confused when he sees everything. So yeah, I think here's where we can close off. Thanks everyone for listening and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.